Hey guys, how's it going? Today I want to show you how to create aluminum heat sinks, and various other aluminum related things, because the patch should be out right now for sulfur and things that use sulfur, but not for aluminum or nuclear power. So right now I'm traveling back from my bauxite base, and this train won't slow down. Nope. Okay. So I have quartz crystals on the right and bauxite on the left, and they're coming across that all the way back to my main facility. So this is bauxite, and this is the quartz. And from there, once you secure those, I mean, you know, once the release is in the game and everything, you'll be able to scan for it. Come on, no. Anyways, so you can scan for it, rock quartz or uranium, bauxite, whatever you want. But yeah, once it's available in the game. What you'll want to do is you'll want to gather the bauxite and the quartz. The quartz you want to bring over to a storage facility of some sort, like this, and then you want to put it into constructors. And what you want to run the constructors through is you want to turn it into silica. And silica is one of the main ingredients in aluminum. So a bag of silica, it's just like a bag of sand basically, and that's what it looks like, a bag of sand. So it turns raw quartz into a bag of sand. Then you get smelters. Okay, there you go, smelter. And just like with steel, instead of coal and iron, you'll do bauxite, 7 bauxite, and 6 silica. I'll show you the silica again and how much it can produce in a normal. So 45 per minute. So yeah. And from the smelter, it turns it into raw aluminum blocks. So throw one of these on the ground here. That's what an aluminum ingot looks like. So from the aluminum ingot you can make a couple things. You can make aluminum sheets and you can make heat sinks. So say you want to make aluminum sheets, and by the way, aluminum sheets are used in various things. I'll show you. So the radio tower uses crystal oscillator, so that doesn't use anything. But okay, I know it does. Mark 5 conveyor uses aluminum sheets, and a Mark 6 conveyor will use aluminum sheets and heat sinks, which both use aluminum. Alternatively, if you want to make like see here, I think turbo pumps do it, as well as like hadron colliders and quantum encoders. I know the central storage and the converter does. They use like what do they call them? Something radio. They're basically radios, but we're not gonna get to that today. So if you want to make aluminum sheets, it's pretty easy. You just pop it in a constructor and say I want aluminum sheets. Easy breezy. If you want heat sinks though, well, you're gonna need a few things. So you'll need a lot of aluminum sheets. And you'll need an assembly. And you'll need rubber. So a heatsink is 4 aluminum sheets and 10 rubber. Once you have all of this stuff, you can make, like I said, the Mark 5 and Mark 6 conveyors. I'll just demonstrate those real quick. And I've demonstrated them before in a previous video. So yeah, this wasn't here in the last video I did it in, but it makes you go flying. Also, I think train stations use them and a few other things, but yeah, that's basically it. So for the next patch, I think it's going to be at the end of May, they're going to release this kind of stuff. And this, I've gotten this question a gazillion times. How am I playing this game with these unlocked items? So when I got the game, it was like the first early access version, and the first early access version had the ability to be hacked by using something called a save game editor. And the save game editor basically unlocks all the tiers and gives you god items, and I'll show you what these god items look like. They can allow you to build basically anything you want. So I go to cheat and I go to resource spawner, just basically an unskinned, unmeshed thing, right? Just hook up a belt to it, and you go up to it and you hit E, and it says no output, but you can put biofuel, everything you could possibly want, right? Everything the game has can be spawned through this device. But anyways, off topic. So the save game editor only works on the first early access version. It does not. They patched it like a couple days after the first early access version came out, and if you didn't back up the game, you can't really hack it. And I've seen there's this German YouTuber that does kind of the same thing, where he makes videos on unreleased items like a machine gun and all that, which you can, I think there is a way to do it on newer versions of the game, but as far as I can tell, the only way I've been able to do it is on the original game. Let me try to get this machine gun. I want to see if I can get the machine gun. So yeah, I just basically spawned some items, a machine gun, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and see if it works. Oh yeah. So that's the machine gun. I'm gonna have to do, what are we shooting today? That's awesome. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother video on this, but yeah, I mean, I could go through here and go through this thing all day and see what's going on, but that is how you would hack the game. And since it can't be done unless you have that older version of the game, I guess we'll just have to wait if you didn't do that. I've gotten a lot of hate for it. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm just trying to do this for fun and show you what the game has in store, because I think it's really cool. Like the trains and the nuclear reactor and just basically everything. It's super cool, and I can't wait for the full released version of the game. So I mean, you can hate all you want, it's not going to help anything. I also upgraded my microphone. I had a lot of people saying that the microphone was bad, and it was complete garbo. So I bought a Sennheiser E835 like voice, like a professional microphone, and I'm not done finishing the microphone setup, and I'm definitely not done with the camera setup. The camera is just like a Logitech webcam, so I plan on upgrading that at some point with like an actual high definition camera. But the microphone, I still need to get a pop filter. I still need to get a better boom. You can kind of see it right here. This is the microphone. But yeah, I need to have the boom so it's like right in front of me so it gets better microphone recording. And like you can hear the static in the background. I have a 3D printer actually going in the background printing parts for my microphone boom, so that's why there's a little bit of static going on. So yeah, I mean, this is all that I wanted to show you guys. If you liked it, make sure to like and, you know, subscribe. If you didn't, feel free to dislike it. Yeah, and just comment if you want to see more. Maybe if you want to see me play around with the machine gun. The only reason why I know that the machine gun existed was because of a German YouTuber that went around playing with it. So if you want me to do a video on the gun, machine gun, or I can look through this thing and see if there's any items that I've missed that are not released yet, and we'll go from there. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Have a good one, and like I said, make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Thank you.